Documented creeps. A few weeks back, my wife Sarah and I decided to take a getaway to a secluded mountain resort, just a few hours' drive from our home. I won't mention the resort's name to respect its family-run charm. This trip was meant to be a couples weekend, so the agenda was geared toward adults rather than the usual family-oriented activities. This resort had a rustic, old-fashioned vibe, everything crafted from wood. Our room was a spacious one, actually 2 rooms combined into one with the door left open between them. The first night, despite it being a couples weekend, there was a singles mingle event in the basement club beneath the dining hall. We engaged in some late-night shuffleboard, chatted with other couples, and enjoyed drinks at the bar. An amateur musician strummed his guitar up on the stage, setting the mood. Returning to our room around 12:30 a.m., we were greeted by a foul stench, something unpleasantly skunky. Sarah teasingly accused me of smoking pot, but I swore I hadn't indulged since college. Not wanting to tolerate the odor, Sarah headed to the resort's front desk and requested a different room. Unfortunately, they couldn't accommodate the request due to high occupancy. However, they did send someone up who acknowledged the strange smell. They offered us a partial discount and sprayed some Febreze around the room. We took their advice to keep the door between the 2 rooms closed, suspecting that a skunk might have intruded into the other side. We attempted to get some rest, but it wasn't that simple. Minutes after extinguishing the lights, Sarah and I heard a rhythmic thud emanating from the adjacent room on the left. The noise persisted and grew increasingly annoying. We tried to ignore it, hoping it would cease, but our patience wore thin. I was convinced some sort of rodent was responsible for the noise in the neighboring room. Armed with a broom, I ventured into the connected room, scouring closets and peering under the bed. Nothing. The sound had ceased. As I made my way back to our main room, something caught my peripheral vision, sending a shiver down my spine. In the corner of the room, I glimpsed a towering, shadowy figure. I didn't dare turn my head fully, fearing what I'd confront. Racing back into our room and locking the door connecting the 2 chambers, we promptly dialed the front desk. They acted swiftly, sending the resort's owner with a gun in tow. The door to the hallway on the other side of the room was ajar, confirming that the mysterious presence I'd seen was indeed a person. They bolted as soon as I left the room. The owner commended us for our quick thinking, explaining that the resort had recently experienced some unwelcome visitors, miscreants sneaking into rooms at night and pilfering food from the cafeteria. Thanks for joining us on this spine-tingling journey at Documented Creeps. If you crave more eerie tales, real-life encounters, and mysteries that defy explanation, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.